What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Jose here from Sleepy Time Studios, and we are back at it with another round of The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. Well, we are at our 4th episode, which means on our next episode, we will have our first $1 million mission of Season 2. But in the meantime, for tonight's episode, as you can see, we've got 14 contestants who are lined up in our audience, ready to be selected to come on down, and hopefully one of them will walk out of here with $1 million. One of which is our announcer, Scott Michaels, who's back with us once again. Who is apparently going through a wind tunnel or he's fallen asleep.
Hang on! Wait, I'm blowing up my new wubble wubble.
Wubble.
What? How did you deflate it or something?
No, I popped the old one. I need a new one.
Okay, well I guess you're going for upgrades.
Yeah! This one's got latex.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Don't tell your girlfriend that. Anyways. Anyways, Scott, you ready to do this thing?
Let's do it.
All right.
Get behind that curtain.
Alright, let the shenanigans begin!
Get back there. This is my job.
Tonight, from the Bob Barker Studios at CBS
It's America's longest running game show gone prime time. From Sleepy Time Studios, fabulous cars, amazing prizes, and millions of dollars can be won tonight. Here on The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular.
Alright, let's find our first 4 contestants.
Behind the curtain, you.
Excuse me.
Adam Oliver, come on down.
Let's go.
Neil Sternitsky, come on down.
Well,
He's actually part of the first 4 club. It's a miracle. Miracle that you're still talking. Oh, I'm deep.
uh-oh!
Wubble, 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 wubble,
Well,
wubble, wubble.
Scott Michaels, come on down!
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
I'm taking over that for now.
And finally,
Wait, guess I'm not.
Gianni Peasy, come on down. We are the first 4 contestants tonight as we celebrate the $1 Million Spectacular here on The Price is Right. And here's your host of The Price is Right, the guy who now can start talking and go to his cue, Jose Cazares.
Okay. If that's what we're calling it now. Alright, gentlemen, welcome in, and look at this. We're starting things off with a bang because we got a car up for bids. The Mitsubishi Mirage Carbonite Edition. Is that imported from the Star Wars set? What the hell?
A check.
Carbonite Edition CVT. So right out of the gate, we have a car up for bids. You know how this works? Whoever's closest to the actual price without going over gets to come up on stage for a pricing game. Now, Adam, what do you bid for this car?
Let's go 21,240.
21240?
Yes.
Got it? Neil.
Can I just make the point before we proceed that carbon is essentially the same as like lead in pencils, so it would be the most breakable car in the known universe. So
That's how they get you at the auto body shop.
yeah, that's a pretty shockingly bad car, but whatever.
That bid, please.
Yes, please.
Sorry.
17,750.
17,750. Scott.
18 and a half.
And Gianni.
20,500.
You said 15,500?
20,500.
20. Okay.
20500.
Alright, is Mike's acting
And
wonky
Bing.
on my end? Sorry about that. Alright, actual price is $18,300, Neil! Scott over by $200.
I almost bid 18.5.
Did you really?
I would have probably went lower.
Alright, well, Neil, you're the first contestant up here. You're wasting no time. What do we have for Neil? Let's take a look.
Well, you already got one car. How'd you like another one to go with it?
Is it the same one?
No, this one's a G4.
It's the same brand.
It's a Mirage, and it's a Ram 3500 Tradesman 4x4 regular cab.
3,500 truck. It's not a 3,500. It's a 17.
And how would you like a Hyundai Palisade calligraphy?
Oh,
all-wheel drive.
Neil, we are starting things off with a bang as we are playing Triple Play. As you know, in this game, you can't win one car, you cannot win two, you gotta win all three of them or none at all. So Scott, tell us about this first car.
First up, we got the Mitsubishi Mirage G4 LE CVT.
Alright, Neil, the way this works, you gotta pick, we have some prices here. You have to pick the one that's closest to the actual retail price without going over. Is it $12,414 or $15,880?
Wow, I've never seen this game before. Thank you, Jose.
Well, excuse me, it's for formality's sake.
15,880.
Jesus Christ! I'm
Best
just
contestant ever. Tell the host to shut the fuck up.
Oh, I can't. I'm not even gonna touch that one. I'm just gonna say, is it 15,880?
Ding.
Yes. Oh, 19,109. All right, Scott, tell us about our second car while I'm over here getting recovering from emotional damage right now.
Our next car is what we call the half truck. It's the Ram 3500 Tradesman 4x4 regular cab chassis edition.
It's not a 3,500. It's a 1750, and it's a 2x2.
Well, wouldn't that make it from the year 19? No, I don't even know. I can't do math.
Don't even try to math.
I'm not even gonna try. Wait, 19? What? 19?
Just
what?
Just host.
Yeah.
Right. Shut up. Shut up and host.
Those ain't things half of 2021 is 1900 something.
Jesus, help us.
Oh my God!
Why is he the host again?
I'm done. I can't. I already fucked up for the night. What else could go wrong? Anyways, Neil, what do you say?
Welcome back to The Price is Right with your host, Scott Michaels.
Hey, now wait a second! Don't take it away from me that quick.
As Jason dies over there.
You're welcome.
Like I said, best contestant ever.
Yeah, I agree.
This is a tough one, but I'm going to go with 3986.
All right, 39,086. Do we see a yes to go for that final car? We do not. It was 36.
Wow.
Wow.
Cheap ass half truck.
So I don't think only have half a truck.
Oh, this is true. All right, well, Neil, we'll see you at the wheel. Unfortunately, you don't get any cars. Who's our next
I got 1.5. Come on.
You got one. Kevin Henry, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Who's got the cheese head? I like that.
All right. And our next item up for bids is this.
A new baker's rack. From Hump Tony, it's their French baker's rack.
All right, Mr. Mastery and Badassery himself, what do you bid for this?
641.
641. Got it. Scott.
$1,000.
$1,000. Gianni.
850.
850. And Adam.
1,300.
$1,300. Actual price is $1,800. Adam.
I'm liking the rounded bits.
Alright, Adam, our second contestant up here. Got that baker's rack, but let's see what else we have for you.
Adam, you got a baker's rack. You might need something to take it home in. So how about a motorcycle? Yes, you can put a bungee strap on it and drag it along on your Honda Goldwing motorcycle.
A bungee
Yeah,
strap?
I was gonna say that would, it'd be a bit of a balancing act, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I hit the alt key just in time. So Adam, you're playing range game. Now, this is a Honda Goldwing airbag, and you're playing the range game, and the bottom price, no joke, is $27,600. All the way up to $28,200. So all you have to do is, when you believe the price is in the range, just tell me to stop. You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
Well, we're moving on now, to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Stop.
All right, between $27,775 to $27,925. Does he have that motorcycle? And that's what I was afraid of.
Oh, Jesus, skyrocketed.
Yeah, that was what I was afraid of, is that they would be evil and put it all the way up top like that.
Oh, shit.
Well, Adam, you tried.
Okay.
We'll see you at the wheel. Let's see who our next contestant is.
Oh, I got a name on the list, and it sounds like Aaron Glenn. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Aaron wins, everybody goes home. Alright, well, anyways, what's our next item up for bids?
Well, next up, we got a trip to Chicago. Yes, we fly around trip from LA to Chicago, where you spend 6 nights at the Allegro.
Alright, Aaron, what do you bid?
$43.50.
$43.50?
Yeah.
Got it. Kevin?
$44.50.
$44.50. Scott?
$29.99.
$29.99?
Yep.
Plus shipping and handling. Oh, wait. Anyways, Gianni?
$37.50. $3,750.
Got it. Alright. Actual price is $52.88. Kevin!
You sitting around here, Kevin wins, everyone goes home.
Alright, well, let's see what else we have for you, Kevin. Scott?
Alright, Kevin. How would you like a car?
Sure.
It's the Nissan Altima Platinum Edition. All-wheel drive.
Ooh.
There's a value up there, $33,125. And here are your grocery items.
We got a 1-pack of Hostess Orange Cupcakes. Following that, a 9-count of Hershey's Chocolate Drink, 9-count package. And finally, a bottle of Welch's Sparkling Drink. White
It's already, they already drank it, so it's empty. Well, anyways, Kevin, you're playing Let 'em Roll. So, of course, you know 1 roll for free, but you can win up to 2 if you know something about these items. So, the cupcake is $149. Now, for
First of all, those are the gross cupcakes.
Are they really?
I want the chocolate ones.
Well, you can replace them with the chocolate ones.
They should have never experimented with other flavors.
I couldn't agree more.
Alright, anyways, is the price of the chocolate drink higher or lower than $149?
If it's not higher, I quit.
$5.69, yeah, way higher. Now, is the price of the sparkling drink higher or lower than $5.69?
I'm thinking lower, guys.
Lower.
Yeah, lower.
Okay, lower.
$4.09, you got all 3 rolls.
Then roll that shit.
Alright, here we go. Does he get 5 car cards? Not even one. $5,500 in cash.
Roll again, I guess.
All right, just tell me when.
Go ahead.
Coming on down. 2 cars and $3,000.
Oh, I've already rolled twice. Might as well go a third time. Roll them.
Coming on down. Oh, 1 car and 2,000 at the end. All right,
Oh, well,
so 2,000 better than 0. You're guaranteed to win something in this game. All right, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and spin the wheel here to see who's going to be headed to the showcase. All right, Adam, we're going to start things off with you here.
Right, let's spin it.
All right, any shots from you? Remember.
Everyone here in the MVG, especially Kevin Henry.
Attaboy.
He learned.
Yeah, he did.
All right, your first number, Adam, is a 45. Keep it or spin.
Let's spin again.
Whenever you're ready.
And now.
I'm looking for 55 or less. It has a shot. It's got a shot. Does it have enough?
No.
Got it! All right, Adam, $5,000 for getting that dollar. You'll get a bonus spin here in a second. Well, Kevin, you get to follow that.
All right, spin it.
Maximum spinach. Any shots from you?
Yeah, I'd like to shout out Alien Gonzalez and Mariah Carey.
Don't forget yourself.
I got all of you for that.
Well, okay, fair enough. All right, well, you got a 45. You got to get a 55 like Adam did.
Okay, so I got a carbon copy, Adam.
Yep, basically.
Okay, the power of Jose, come to me. Copy, spit. No, not gonna happen.
That's it. It's not looking like it. Oh, don't rub salt in the wound.
Watch Gold Rush.
Oh, you only got a 5.
Watch
Right.
Gold Rush.
Yes, please do. You won't be disappointed. Anyways, Neil, let's see if you can get the dollar.
All right, yellow to orange, please.
A little too much, but still a good spin anyway. Any shots from you?
Anyone who has a vowel in their first name, including him.
85. You need that green 15.
Give me green. Spin.
Anyone with a vowel in their first name. So if your name is Forrest and your name is spelled SSSST, you're screwed.
Oh, there goes the 15.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, Neil, you went over.
Oh, there's 55 Kevin needed.
Well, you still got a car, though.
Hey.
Alright, but Adam, you're off to the showcase, but first let's see if we can get you a bonus spin. Or let's see how you do on your bonus spin here. Fire 15 for $25,000, dollar for $50,000. Make sure it goes around at least twice. Whenever you're ready.
Let's see if we can get him a bonus spin. Jose Cazares, 2020.
I know, I fixed it, but I still said it.
Too late.
In. Pin.
There we go. Alright, let's see. Needs to drag. It needs to drag.
Come on. I don't think so.
That's not looking good. Just not enough. Well, Adam, $5,000 for getting that dollar. You're on, like I said, you're on your way to the showcase. I don't even want to imagine how many fuck-ups I've done in the first half, and more to come in the second half. Who's our next contestant?
Oh, hoping not to fuck up coming on down. It's Brandon Hinkle, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Woo-hoo!
Who knows? Anyways, what's our next item up for bids?
Next item up is a boat.
Uh-oh!
Oh god.
It's the
Where's
Outcast
Cloppy?
Pack 1300 boat.
Well, James is here, but
It's probably not his computer, so boo.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, Brandon, what do you bid for this boat?
8,000.
8,000?
3.
Oh, 20,000.
Or 20.
20,000. Okay.
Thank you.
Scott.
$10,000.
$10,000. Gianni.
I think this is a cheap, to be honest.
Okay. 45,000.
25.
25,000.
Yep.
All right, and Aaron.
Four quarters equals $1.
$1. Let's see actual price. Only 34.12. Aaron, get up here. Alright, Mr. Price is right. What else do we have for him, Scott? Jeez.
Well, Aaron, you got a small boat, but with it, how about a Hoop Fever basketball arcade game and a Broyhill Attic Heirloom dining room group with Fiesta flatware?
Alright, Aaron. Playing Barker's Bargain Bar. We have the basketball game at $5,058 and the dining group with flatware at $38.97. Which is the bigger bargain?
Hey, Scott.
Uh-oh.
Didn't I send you the sound effect for the boat?
You think I have that in already? 1 second, continue the show.
Uh-oh. Anyways, Aaron, which is more below the actual retail price?
Dining group.
The dining
Right
group.
here.
Lock it in?
Yeah.
All right, so let's start with the basketball game. Priced originally at $5,058. Actual price is $61.58 for a difference of $1,100. All right. The dining group with flatware priced at $38.97. Actual price is $50.97. A difference of $2,000. That's a winner.
Our first full winner of the game.
And
Good
no,
job, Aaron.
the boat he won.
He's got it. Uh-oh. It's speaking of boats, first, Scott, who's our next contestant?
Well, next up coming on down is Elliot Schiff. Come on down. Here's the contestant on The Price is Right.
I mean, Scott already did it, but I think it's only right that we have the actual folk guy do it too.
You already did it.
Oh, I missed it. Boo. Well,
Next up, we have a trip to Arizona. You and your guest will fly round-trip coach from LA to Sedona, Arizona via Flagstaff, where you'll spend 6 nights at the Hilton.
All right, Elliot, what do you bid for this trip?
$39.39.
$39.39. Brandon.
50-50.
Wrong game. Scott.
Eesh, $4,100.
$4,100. And Gianni.
$42.50.
$42.50.
Something says we're over.
And y'all are over. Kind of surprised, actually. Erase the bids, go lower than $39.39. Elliot.
$29.29.
$29.29. Brandon.
20-25.
$20.25.
Yes.
Okay, Scott.
Yes. Jason,
Huh?
am I allowed? Can I have a pass?
Go.
33-16.
Says yes nicely. And Gianni.
27.50.
27.50.
$27.50, he said?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, just checking. Alright, actual price is 3176, Elliot! Scott tried, but it still went over either way. Alright, Elliot, our next contestant up here. Let's see what we have for you.
Elliot, how would you like to chase me with the $50,000 in cash?
Okay. Now, of course, you know, Elliot, you don't get any punches for free, but you can win up to 4 if you know something about these small items.
Well, speaking of 4, how about 4 circus?
Alright, higher or lower than 409?
Higher.
Lower.
I heard him say lower.
I did say lower.
$3.99, you got it. Alright, up next.
We got a retro style turntable.
Higher or lower than 167?
Lower.
I'm gonna go higher.
He says higher. No, 150. So no punch there. On to the next one.
Screen. It's a Rowenta DZ 9080 Advancer Iron.
Higher or lower than 159?
Lower.
He says lower. No, 175. Another wrong one. Last one.
Last up, we got the Psycho Skeleton Mantle Clock.
Higher or lower than 287?
I'll go lower.
Lower again. No!
You stink!
Just one punch, Elliot, but you never know.
It only takes one.
It just takes one. So, give me your coordinate.
Let's do something explosive. Let's try explosive. C4.
C4. Alright, let's find out what he just won. In C4 we have $1,000.
Yeah, not bad. It's not 2,000. It's not 200.
Yeah, it's true, but where should you have gone? D5.
Right,
Had you gone with C3, you would have had 10,000.
Lower right hand corner, 20,000, 10,000.
Guys.
20,000.
Alright, anyways, who's our final contestant?
Oh, last up coming on down is Cameron Shields. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Well, for Lawrence, Chris, Jason, Mark, and the boat guy, Short Bus. And we're finishing it off
with a new car. It's Chevy Spark 1LT Special Edition CVT.
Wow, we're ending it just like we started it with a car. And this is not a fragile one either. Alright, Cameron, one chance to bid. Make it count.
Alright. Let's go with the old standby. 13,069.
13069.
Yep.
Got it. Brandon.
17,350.
17,350. Scott, last chance.
15,750.
15,750. And Gianni.
18,500.
18,500.
18.5 is what he said.
Got it. Actual price is 18,354. Brandon.
Ooh, just under.
I think. What is that? 104?
Something.
I think so. But anyways, Scott, what do we have for Brandon here as our last contestant?
Brandon, you got one car. How'd you like another to go with it? It's the Honda CR-V EXL 2-wheel drive.
Brandon,
This-
with it playing Cover Up.
The soccer mum car.
Aaron, we can hear you TV, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, we can hear you in the
sorry, my
background.
bad.
You're good.
Alright, now, Brandon,
Good.
even though the game didn't say it, this is the $1 million game. All you gotta do is get them all right on the first try, and you win $1 million. Simple, right?
That's my show. No.
Alright, so 3 or 7 for the first number.
Well, 3.
Yeah, that
easily.
Says 3.
Yeah, 3.
Alright, 1, 4, or 3 for number 2.
I think it's a 4.
4? Okay, let's try 4.
4.
I'm thinking 34,620.
I'll go with that. 620.
So
Yeah.
3, 4, 6, 2, and 0. Alright, for $1 million, is he right?
No!
Nah, nobody gets on the first one anyway. How many does he have right? The first and the last one!
Okay, that's easy.
Well, we got a middle to fill in here. Make your changes.
Okay. Okay.
That's what she said.
Let's try the 3.
3, okay.
No!
I think 850.
850.
No! Shut up, Kyle.
He's still wrong! 53!
Shut it, boat guy.
He said 850.
53. Let's try 53.
Now he says 53.
You say 353?
Yeah?
Alright, that's what he's saying. Is he right?
Mm.
No, does he have any right?
Why'd you listen to me?
The 3!
Hey,
the first
you're
one.
wrong.
You were wrong, Alan. And he listened to you and gone with 1. It would have been game over, but he's still alive. So you shut it over there.
Why'd you listen to me?
Oh, shut up.
I think it's
Thank you,
850.
Jose. Thank you. You tell him, Jose.
Alright, well, anyways.
Okay, let's try 1 and 5.
The 1 and the 5?
Yeah.
No, you're gonna lose again! And this time it won't be my fault!
Alright, so 33,150. Is he right?
No!
Still no. Does he have any right?
Well, if he has
the 1!
5 right. Oh.
Woo! Brandon, it's 50-50. 1 or 6 for that Honda.
6!
Oh.
Yeah,
Five right.
Alright, so he says 6. Alright, this is the last chance. Is it 33,160 for the win?
No!
Shut up, Kyle.
No!
Why'd you listen to me again?
Oh my god. After all
That's
of
evil.
that, it's a loss.
That is an evil setup right there.
Yeah, 2 3s, 2 1s, and a 0.
I'm going to kill a pony!
Shut up, Kyle.
Bruh.
Since it's not appearing on stage, may or not receive a gum toothbrush. 200 count bag of ShopRite cotton squares.
Squares? What happened to circles?
A 16-ounce can of Bruce's yams. Why did I say cam?
Say it. Oh, good.
And a squeeze bottle of Emerald's Dijon mustard.
The majority of my stuff is out in the garage. So, yeah.
Leave it. Cameron, we can hear you, bro.
Yeah, we can kind of hear you over there, Cameron.
There he is.
There, thank you. So you don't need to know everything that happens in your life, sir. Alright, well anyways, time to see who's going to face off against Adam in our showcase. Elliot, you're up first.
And 10.
Alright, any shots from you? Remember.
Out! I said it out.
Well, aren't you forgetting someone?
Pikachu, Charizard,
He's only the best person in the room right now, Elliot.
Oh, me, thank you.
Not you!
I'll stay at 75.
Let's just
Don't worry, don't worry about it, Jose. I wouldn't accept it from him anyway.
Alright, so he's staying at 75. Anyways, Aaron, you're next.
Alright, spin please.
Maximum spin is any shots from you.
Just hello everybody, and of course, hello Kevin.
What's up, Aaron?
75.
Gladly accept.
Oh, it just hit the brakes right there at the 20. You're gonna have to spin again.
Oh boy. Alright, spin.
Maximum spinach again.
Daily double.
Ding, 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 ding.
And 55 for the tie. Oh,
No.
Come on! Oh! I thought it was gonna go past that 95 there, and I am sorry. For once, no, we don't all get to go home. Aaron, you tried.
I'll be back next week.
Yeah, on the $1 million mission. Anyways, Brandon, you're up.
Alright, let's spin the Woonie!
Sounds from you.
I ain't ponies for
Kevin Henry, all my friends are named Vicky because, especially my beautiful girlfriend Carly Shop. I love you, babe.
He put you first over his girlfriend, Kevin. How about that?
I'm just glad they didn't call me Henry or Rooney or some shit.
Kevin, what have you done? Now you manifested it.
Anyways, Brandon, you're gonna have to spin again because you had a 65.
Yep. I did it before, I could do it again. Let's spin a Woonie.
When have you done it? What does that even mean? But anyways,
Probably done it in bed before, but...
And that's not looking promising.
Womp, womp, womp.
The same amount that Aaron got when he went over. Alright, but it is Adam taking on Elliot in our showcase. This is going to be an interesting battle. It seems like Scott woke up after the contestants not appearing on stage. May or may not receive segment. Well, stay awake over there and get some energy drinks because it's showcase time.
Okay.
Anyways, Elliot and Adam, welcome into the showcase. Of course, remember, if you're the winner and you're $500 or less and the actual price is not going over, you win both showcases and $1 million. So, of course, pay attention to the showcase because it could go to either one of you. Scott, if you don't pick up that energy, I'm gonna pop that wubble bubble you just inflated, and you're gonna have to go on and get a whole new one.
You're making me fall asleep. Let's start the showcase.
Anyways, go. Here's the first showcase.
Alright, Elliot and Adam, your guys' showcase starts off with a leather sofa. After that, we have an MCF Wallace tea set.
That's Michael Savina.
Yes. Following that, we have Spay. From Sicard Riviera, it's their Spay. Following that, we got a Korg BX3 double manual organ.
If it's delivering
And
the kidneys.
behind the doors, how about a Lexus?
I heard that, Jason.
Boy.
The Lexus LC500 Inspiration Series rear-wheel drive convertible.
Wow.
And this showcase that just got some star power can be yours if the price is right.
Alright, now, before I ask out of here, Stacey, I heard what you said about the kidneys.
Yeah, double manual organ, just delivering the kidneys.
Thank you for that. Alright, Adam, you are the top winner between the both of you. Do you want to bid on this showcase or pass it to Elliot?
Oh, that Lexus looks great. I'm gonna bid on it.
Gonna bid. Alright, how much do you think this showcase is worth?
I'm thinking a low six-figure amount. I'm thinking 100,000. Let's go one of my signature numbers, 210.
$100,210. Is that your final bid?
That's my final bid.
Alright, it is locked in. Elliot, here is your showcase. Scott?
Elliot, for you, your showcase starts off with a Vermont Signature 5-burner gas grill. After that, how about a camera? From Canon, it's the EOS 7D 18 megapixel DSLR camera. After that, it's a new trailer. From Fleetwood, it's the Sea Pine folding trailer. After that, it's a new sailboat. The American 14.6 foot day sailor. And behind the doors, there it is. It's the new Chevy Tahoe.
No, not the time for that.
The Chevy Tahoe RST 2-wheel drive. And that's not all. Because I will have the Genesis.
Whoa!
The Genesis G70 3.3 Turbo Sport Prestige rear wheel drive. Wow. And Elliot, this loaded showcase can be yours if the price is right.
All right, Elliot. How much do you think this showcase is worth?
$137,520.
137,520. Is that your final bid?
Lock that in.
Bids are locked in. Alright, find out who's going to win this showcase after our brief health watch. Mr. Jason Myers, take it away.
Cynthia Bowers reports in a recent report that 44% of Americans had taken at least one prescription drug in the last month. And you got a problem with prescription drugs? Really? Sit your ass back down.
I don't know if that's a new one or not. I don't think I've ever seen that one to my knowledge. But then again, we've been running this for so long now. I don't even know. All right. Well, anyways, gentlemen, remember. If you're the winner and you're 500 or less than the actual price of your showcase, without going over, you win both showcases and $1 million. Best of luck to the both of you. Let's dim the lights.
Look at the lights. I can't see.
We're going to start with Elliot. Now, you had a pair of cars in your showcase, including a Genesis. You bid $137,520. Elliot, the actual retail price of your showcase is... $129,211. You are over. Wow, Elliot. Kyle, don't say that. He was close. All right, well, Adam, as long as you're not over, you win. Now, what car did he have?
He had the Lexus.
You had a Lexus, that's right.
The blue one.
So you had a Lexus, Adam. You bid $100,210. Come on, Adam. The actual retail price of your showcase is $134,924 for a difference of $34,714. Adam is the winner.
Yay!
How about this for a night for you, Adam? $141,724 worth of prizes. Well done, including $5,000 in cash for spinning the dollar on the wheel. And in total, this episode we gave away $205,708 in cash and prizes. Alright, so congrats to our big winner of the night, Adam. And folks, that is going to wrap things up here for tonight's edition of The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. Thank you all so much for watching and joining us here tonight. When we see y'all next time, we will have our first $1 million mission of Season 2. So don't miss out on that. Make sure you subscribe with the bell rung so you have notifications and everything. And until next time when we have that $1 million mission, remember to have your pets spayed and neutered to help control the pet population. I'm your host, Jose Cosines, and for all of us here at Sleepy Time Studios, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time for another edition of The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. Good night, everybody.
Now it's sleepy time. Everybody go to bed.
Yeah. There there's a reason I say good night, everybody.
Shut up, we're
Good night.